Welcome to Meets Woodshop. And making this really fancy clipboard for your dead bird eye protection. Let's drill some holes. Join me in making this awesome beer mug. So I'm actually really happy with this. I think it looks really nice. My dovetails. I did not think that I was going to be making a technique. Hey, I'm Caleb with Means Woodshop, and today I'm going to show you how to make this very fancy bedroom stand. This is an easy project that you can get done. It looks fancy, it looks nice, and it's really easy, so let's check it out. It's a big piece. If you saw my in-grain cutting board video, you'll know that I used maple and purple heart. I am going to make not a nightstand, but just a stand. Lay the maple up here, and I'm gonna figure out just how high this stand needs to be. I want it to be a fairly decent height, maybe almost the same height as my workbench. So what I've done here is I've got my maple laid out. My workbench is a little over 39 inches tall. I'm thinking maybe along the lines of about 35 to 36 inches. With that being said, I'm gonna mark it at 37 inches, and that will give me some room to take some material off. And I'm gonna cut this length off with a circular saw. We're your dead burn eye protection partner. I'm just gonna clean up the rough edges with the table saw. And now that it's down to final length, which is just a little bit under 36 inches, I've marked the legs. Now I've already got my fence set up on the table saw, and I could cut the 4 legs out. Okay, so have a look what I'm doing. I got the legs cut out, and I've got them spaced apart right here. I'm not about to put anything together, so it doesn't matter if they're all wonky. I'm just setting them up about the distance apart that I would like them to be. I'm just kind of edging it up, and I'm gonna put a line so I know that that is where I need to cut. I'm gonna use my speed square to transfer that line to the top. Let's just cut this piece off at the table saw. So what I've done here is I've just taken a ruler and went corner to corner and found the center. I want to go ahead and draw a line just so I could visualize better on the table saw of where I need to set the fence. Look at this mother. That's who you hear all the time, and he is mean. So now I'm gonna get these boards ready to attached to the legs, and I'm gonna use this little Craig mini jig. This is pretty easy to use. Get the crap out of there, and of course we're gonna have to do 2 in this. Same thing on the other side. You know, and that easy. Making pocket holes with this. Thanks a lot, Craig. You know, I had a friend in high school named Craig, and he was a trendy guy. Okay, so I was working on assembling the tops to the legs. I want the sides to be inset. I did find these 2 scraps of wood that fit perfectly. It's going to be attached with glue and screws. I don't really know what to do now. Got the sides made. I guess the back? That looks like a good length. The back is not inset like the sides are, because 1, it's the back, it's going to be against the wall. 2, that'll give more room inside of the drawer. I want to make some cleats to go inside for the drawer to ride on. Yeah, shut up. Go away. With a stop block set right here, I could get 2 of those cleats. Putting the cleats on will be easy. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put 2 screws in each cleat for the wind. So with the sides of the shelves made, I forgot to put pocket holes on this side to attach the face of the drawer, which is a piece of maple. So now I gotta take the little drawer thing apart, which ain't a big deal. Okay, I fixed my mistake and reassembled the main frame of the drawer. I have this stuff. I actually think it's just like cardboard. Set this on top of it and trace around it, and then I can probably use scissors and cut that to shape. Right now I want to make some bracers that go along the bottom. Well, that was not very much fun at all. The pocket screws probably would have been easier, but whatever. We'll just see how it works out. I think I'll probably call it a day at that note. Okay, so I totally did not let this sit for several days and not mess with it. Oh, hey, Bubba's. Oh no, you're all wet and muddy. Oh. Yeah, I promised there would be Purple Heart in this video, and I didn't forget about it. What I want is an overhang on this, and I don't want a big overhang, but I don't want a little overhang. Now I'm going to shave off the sides just to clean up the edges. Before gluing together the top and gluing it to the piece, it's really rough, so I'm gonna sand it all up. Now I'm gonna glue up this top. The length I need stops exactly where that chip ends. Funny coincidence. I'm just marking the depth, the same thickness as this, so when I lay them all flat, they won't be all, weird. So I had to cut 8 of those to get the amount that I needed. Now I still got pin marks on them, so I need to sand those off. I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing on all my slats. But before I go any farther into the 220, I'm going to put a chamfer along the edge. Very chamfery. While I'm waiting for the lid to dry, I might as well drill a hole in the front of the drawer for this little knob that's going to go on it. How about that? And this top is probably secure enough now that I can begin sanding the whole thing. Now we can finally put a finish on it, and I'm going to try something different. I always do spray lacquer, and I'm going to try spray shellac. One thing I'm going to do now while I've got it upside down is put these little rubber feet on the bottom of each leg. I like that knob on there. I was thinking about not doing a knob, but I'm pretty happy with the knob. Just make sure you don't call anybody a knob. That hurts feelings. Just wait till Jennifer sees it. She's going to be really surprised because she's not holding the camera right now. I'm happy with it. I think Jennifer's happy with it. Are you?
Yes.
We'll take it to the house. As I said, a lot of it's just repetitive stuff. So it's not that hard. You just kind of got to be a little precise and a little persnickety. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel too. I'd love to have you on board. I try to get a new project video out every week. We can learn this craft together. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.